I'm here today with Jesse Richardson, who is the creator of the website yourlogicalfallacyis.com. Jesse, what made you think of this project in the first place?
Well, I've been arguing with people on the internet for about 15 years, Peter.
Oh, it's you?
Yeah, it's me. I'm the guy, yeah. And so it was frustrating for me linking people to quite sort of arcane, esoteric fallacy sites that kind of banged on a lot. So what I wanted to do is use my skills, which is in advertising and marketing, to simplify a lot of the most common fallacies to a single simple sentence and a pretty icon, so that it was a lot more digestible and easy to understand. So I took 24 of the most common logical fallacies, reduced them all down to a simple way to express them, and then put up this website and a free Creative Commons poster.
Right, so this is the poster that's being used now.
Correct.
And you can download this from the site?
You can, for free.
For free. And so who has downloaded this from the site?
A couple of people. Yeah, so I put it up and it kind of took off a bit and melted my servers to start with, which was kind of nice, but also annoying. And got tweeted by the likes of Stephen Fry and Jimmy Wales and a few other people, so it's had over 5.5 million unique visitors now. The poster's been downloaded over 3 million times. Wow. And it's getting about 10,000 people visiting the site every day. Yeah.
So you suggested before you'd come from advertising. What particular skills did you use?
The dark arts of manipulation and trickery. No, primarily graphic design and copywriting is what it comes down to. Right. I think a lot of within the sort of educational sphere, the skills that we learn in advertising could be very much applicable to that sort of thing, to make things much more engaging.
Right, because this wasn't necessarily a new idea to put logical fallacies on the web.
No.
There's lots of those around, but this is very effective in its simplicity of use. So tell me, what's your favourite fallacy? Oh gosh,
I mean, does that mean my favourite is in my least favourite or my most favourite? Who knows?
I'll take it any way you want.
I think I like, in a lot of ways, begging the question insofar as just the absurdity of circular arguments is one of the most interesting ones to behold, I think. Yeah.
For sure. How have people been using this? Is it just a matter of printing it out and sticking it on the wall? I mean, what's your feedback?
Well, that's one thing. So, I mean, obviously, a lot of people are putting posters up in their cubicles and rooms and all that sort of thing. But also, the way that we set up the website is that the URL is yourlogicalfallacyis.com, and then / whatever your fallacy is. So you can actually use it as a link to link somebody to. If someone's committed a strawman fallacy, it's yourlogicalfallacyis.com/strawman, and then that educates them as to exactly
it's a good way to communicate what you're thinking without being too upfront.
Yes.
here's a link you might like to read. Okay, that's fantastic. And what projects are spinning off from this? I mean, what are people thinking? How are you thinking about this?
So to go back a couple of steps, what sort of part of what inspired this project was not only arguing with people on the internet, but also I came to the realization that really, if we are going to make significant change in the world, we need to teach the next generation how to think critically and independently. So this was a kind of test project in a way, and as a result of this being successful, we've just launched recently something called the School of Thought at schoolofthought.org, and that is going to be essentially a Creative Commons resource for teachers and students all over the world to be able to learn critical thinking skills.
Fantastic, fantastic. Tell me something about, I understand you're going to get a game of bingo derived from this.
Quite. So
how does that work?
We're working on an app called Fallacy Bingo presently, and the idea is that you can do something like watch the presidential debates, and if you get 3 fallacies in a row, you get Fallacy Bingo, and then you can tweet that and tell everyone that you got
3
it.
would be a bit quick, wouldn't it?
It would. Maybe we might need 4 or 5, yeah.
I understand. That's great. Jesse, you've spoken about the need to promote critical thinking. Doesn't that undermine your colleagues in advertising a bit?
Oh, absolutely, yes. Well, undermining my colleagues in advertising is actually one of the prime imperatives I have for doing this. So, having worked in the industry, I know just how manipulative and underhanded it is, and I wish to use my skills to take them down.
Are you still working in advertising?
A little bit.
Okay.
Yep. Trying to get out, yeah.
All right, thanks very much, Jesse.
Thanks, Peter.
I like your hair today.
Oh, thank you. It's my new shampoo.
Oh, what's it called?
It's called Nature's Light Natural. It's great because it's natural.
Fallacious appeal to nature. Just because it's natural doesn't mean it's good.